Start. This court must still again remark that cases where the charge is about abatement to commit suicide, there are very subtle features of the evidence that may show the necessary mens rea and the relevant persistent conduct of the accused in driving the deceased to commit suicide. Stop. There could be cases where, on the material collected during investigation, there is hardly anything to show that the accused or one of them ex facie committed an act proximate in point of time that could drive the deceased to take his life. Stop. Again, there could be cases where the role of one of the accused is overt and proximate in point of time by the standard of a man similarly circumstanced and a sensible man at that could lead him to commit suicide. Stop. The proximate and immediate conduct of one of the accused rendering the deceased optionless to commit suicide may not be an impromptu action provoked by the action of the accused on occasion. Stop. It could be the precipitating event behind which stand a long trail of instigation or aid driven by persistent conduct of one or more of the accused acting together. Stop. This is in particular true of the matrimonial relationships which comes as it does which avoiding social obligations and much legal consequences. Stop. A spouse at the receiving end of matrimonial cruelty, mental and physical, are both, cannot be compared to a person placed in a different situation of harassment like an employee perceiving or being actually harassed by his employer or a student by his teacher. Stop. It is for this reason that special laws have been made for women where they commit suicide within 7 years of marriage in the matrimonial home. Stop para. No doubt social realities have yet arisen in the perception of lawmakers and others as well in the similar terms for the other partner in marriage, but the reality remains that in the nature of relationship in matrimony, social and legal obligation arise which when interlaid with persistent cruel conduct of the wife man lead a to find himself optionless. Stop. Of course, it depends on the circumstances of a man, his financial and social status, and his general outlook towards life. Stop. But what cannot be ignored is the fact that in the matrimonial relationship, both spouses in some time become aware of others' general outlook and the threshold of toleration beyond which the other may not be driven, and if persistently harassed may adopt fatal options. Stop para. There is yet another angle to the matter which holds stronger in the case of a matrimonial alliance. Stop. The person actually involved in doing an act proximate in point of time to the deceased taking his life may have others participating with him oblique her, leading to the build-up where the fatal event occurs. Stop. These could be those persons who have conspired with the instigator or the one who actively aids the deceased through a proximate act. Stop. The role of such persons in the shadows who have conspired would in no measure be less culpable and certainly relevant under section 107 IPC. Stop. No doubt the evidence about their role would have to be more carefully shifted at the trial than the person who has acted as the agent provocateur proximate in point of time.